Students, now what is a notice? A notice is a formal means of communication. The purpose of a notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. Notices are generally meant to be pinned on specific display boards, whether in schools or in public places. Notices issued by government appear in newspapers. Students, the following points are very important for drafting a notice. First point, notice should be presented within a box. Name of the organization issuing the notice should be given. The word notice, that is the title notice, should be written. A heading to introduce the subject of the notice must be there. Then the date, the body of the notice, and at the end the writer's name and designation. Now we are going to take up the points which are very important for writing the content or the body of the notice. A well-written notice must inform the readers about 5 W's. What are those? First is what is going to happen, that is the event. Where it will take place, the place matters. When it will take place, that is the time and date. Who can apply or who is eligible for it, that is the audience, right? And whom to contact or apply, that is the issuing authority. All these points should be covered. Only the most important points should be written in the body of the notice. Personal pronouns are not used. Use passive form of voice. The word limit for a notice is 40 to 50 words, which should be followed. Information given in a notice must be clear and should not cause any misunderstanding or confusion. Students, now we are going to discuss about the bifurcation of marks for notice writing. Notice writing is for 4 marks. 1 mark for format, 2 marks for content, and 1 mark for expression. Expression includes grammatical accuracy and spellings. As you can see, in the format of the notice writing, the name of the organization or institution or office issuing the notice comes on the top center. After leaving a line, just below it comes the title notice. Both of these things, they are written in block letters, means all capital letters. After that comes the date. Date is written in its expanded form. And then comes the heading or the subject of the notice. After that comes the body, leaving a line. And after completing the body or the content, leave one more line and then put the signature. Then name of the person who is issuing this notice. And students, you can keep the following value points in your mind while drafting a notice for meeting. Date, time, name of the event, place, purpose, the people who have to attend, any specific group, specific instructions if any, contact person or address. These are the value points for writing notice for an event. You can include name of the event, name of the organizer if any, objective or purpose behind that event, date, time, place, activities to be taken, essential qualifications or eligibility or conditions, prizes, awards, incentives offered, contact address, and specific instructions if any. Students, these are the following value points which you can use for writing notices for tour, camp, fair or exhibitions. Name of the organizer, name or nature of the activity, occasion if any, venue, Objectives like information, appeal, awareness, invitation, etc. Dates and timing, expenditure, charges, entry fee, etc. Beginning or conclusion, place or destination for tours. Duration should be given, like from this time, this day to this day, or this date to this date. Contact address, specific instructions if any, like do's and don'ts, visiting hours, etc. Students, you can use the following checklist for writing notices for appeals. Name of the event, name of the organizer, objective, purpose or occasion, date, time or duration, place or venue, wording of appeal or slogan, contact address, specific instructions if any. The following value points can be used for writing notices containing a warning or some instruction. Target audience, specific instructions like list of do's and don'ts, warnings, consequences, punitive action, fine, etc. Details of issuing authority. Students, when you have to write a notice about lost thing, you should include the following points like article lost, date on which it has been lost, time, place, identification marks like color, size, material, etc. Contents, whom to contact, when and where, promise of a reward, all these things. And here is your checklist for article found. Article found, place from where the article has been found, purpose of notice to identify and claim the article, whom to contact, when and where. Students, now let's take up a sample notice. Question is, you are Abid Ali, the secretary of your school. Your school is celebrating the Earth Day on 25th April. As the General Secretary of the Students' Council, write a notice informing the members about a meeting you wish to hold to plan the program. In your notice, you should inform the members about the date, time, and venue of the meeting. List the agenda of the meeting and decisions to be made. Say whether attendance is compulsory. Students, now let's see how the sample notice has been drafted. It is drafted inside a box. On the top center, the name of the school and name of the city is given. Here in the question statement, there was no name given, so we have written ABC school and XYZ city. After that comes the word notice, the title. Both of these things are written in block letters. After that, in the next line, extreme left hand side, inside the box, we write the date. Date is written in its expanded form. After writing date, we leave a line. And then the heading of the notice is given. It is given in block letters. Let's see how they have given. House Council meeting regarding Earth Day celebrations. After writing the heading, we leave one line space and then comes the body of the notice. A meeting of the Students' House Council will be held tomorrow, that is 4th April 2020 at 2 p.m. in the council office to discuss and finalize the program for Earth Day celebrations. Important decisions about duties, items, certificates and mementos will be taken. Attendance of all the members is compulsory. After writing the content or the body of the notice, we leave one line. Then we write in the extreme left hand side only, we put the signatures of the issuing authority or the issuing person. Then we write the name of the person. Here in the question it was given Abid Ali. Name is given in block letters. And then in the next line just below the name we write the designation, and that is written in brackets.